Okay, so, um, hello everybody. This is Creature Dominic, and this is I'm going to start something new. This is dream. I'm going to start dream logs. So this is dream log number one. I had a dream last night, right? Well, it wasn't really a dream, more like a nightmare. It wasn't scary or too bad or anything. It was just traumatizing, somewhat to a degree. It's hard to describe, but I like to explain my dreams in vivid detail because I can remember them easier. Bleh, you know what I mean. I can remember my dreams easier in a lot of detail. So, anyways, if my dreams sound like really long, and you start thinking they're just stories, then no, I just can just remember my dreams really well. So this nightmare sort of thing I had last night was I got an invitation, right, to this place, and I got there. It gave off this escape room vibe to it. It gave this escape room vibe off. So I after receiving the invitation, I got there, and there were people, kids, whatever that I knew from real life that were there too. And so, but the layout of the building was exactly how my mom and papa's house is. And so there's this guy there who was trying to make us do these crazy, dangerous stuff. The whole place was set up like the Saw movies, the Jigsaw movies, and which I've only seen bits and parts of. But there's like these dangerous things. It was like the dangerous, the like the devices, the weird torture things that are in the Saw movies that were there, and we had to go through there were six rooms, right, that we had to go through, like an escape room almost, that we had to go through, but they were like set up like the Saw movies, like how you'd have to survive or die or something like that. And there's this guy there who was overseeing it all, like just making sure we were doing dangerous stuff or whatnot. And he would often, sometimes he would come and rub dirt or something into our eyes. And so we're like, I can't see, what do I do? So we were like that, and then he'd make us do crazy, dangerous, life-threatening stuff while we were like blinded and we couldn't see. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt when he rubbed that stuff right in our freaking open eyes. But I think I remember some of the other people there, some of the other people who were invited there with me. I think they were doing that as well. I don't know why, but there were like there's like this room where it was all burning and everything was like burning up. We were all being burnt alive and stuff. There was like you had to walk on like this little tiny catwalk sort of thing. I think that's what it is. But like the rest of the floor was like lava, and there was like spikes coming up and trying to get at your feet. And there's this. It was all crazy stuff. It was all crazy stuff. And everyone, there were at least five other people in the room. Me and, well, no, everyone except for me and another girl died trying to escape this room. So me and this other girl moved on to the other room. This is a really inappropriate room, so I ain't gonna describe it in detail. It was yeah, it was disturbing, but so there were other people there in that room also. So everyone dies, including the girl that survived with me. And I find a door, and I run out of it, and I escape. I'm like, I'm getting out of here. This place is evil. I'm getting out of here. Let's go. Ah! And I'm running, and the guy is chasing after me. He's like, you get back here. You get back here. I'm going to get you someday when I'm not finished with you. So my mom, she comes walking around the corner from outside. And I'm like, Mom, we gotta go, we gotta go. What are you doing here? And she's like, well, I got an invite. I got an invite. I'm supposed to come here to do something. And I'm like, no, Mom. I'm like, no, Mom. This is evil. This is evil. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go, go, go. And the guys behind me, behind us, behind me, he's like, you two, get back here. Well, I'm not done with you. We're gonna do this, and you're gonna do it. And I'm like, no, no, Mom. We gotta go. And then we run out. We're in this big parking lot, and the sky is all open blue. It's like a huge, big sky. It's all blue and stuff with wisps of clouds. And there's a big parking lot. I remember it was a little bit of a chilly breeze almost. We go out, like, I don't know why she parked so far away, but we went out to the, to the, car, to the truck, and we got in. And I started telling her about the nightmare I was having, like about what just I was telling her about what just happened, but I was telling her that it was the nightmare I was having. Like I was telling her I was having a nightmare, and that all the stuff that happened to me was the nightmare I was having. But I was telling her in this nightmare, so it was kind of like I was telling her about the nightmare I was having. Hmm. Yeah, that's not new to me. I've had dreams within dreams, I think. Yeah, I've had dreams where I've told people in the dream that I'm having. I've had dreams where I'm telling the person in the dream that I'm having the dream. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what it is, but that is the that was my dream, my crazy nightmare I had last night. So that was dream log number one. Don't expect me to keep track of these. so yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and ring that bell. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Most importantly, subscribe. So, going on 7 minutes, getting close to my maximum limit. It's 10 minutes. So, bye bye.